All right, guys. Sorry it took us a little bit longer. We had to charge some equipment. We're just walking through right now. Going to the next, going back to our spot here. What the hell is that?
Why is that
out? They must have had some power come on. Hey guys, sorry it took us a little bit longer than anticipated.
I didn't realize it was going to go through that whole thing. Sorry.
Here's like one of the world's largest women. This guy's eyeballs pop out of his head. This is like the skinniest, one of the skinniest recorded people ever. Of course, you got Robert Ludlow, really tall. This is like a life-size statue of him.
He's a lizard man. I've met this guy.
Yeah, this guy's a trip. He's got a lot more tattoos now actually.
He does, yeah.
Yeah, and he split his tongue, sharpened his teeth. He's got implants. And you got some other. Oh yeah, on the SLS.
Yeah, it's floating. The left is hacking right here.
I'll give you a general size of Robert Ludlow. This guy was huge. That's a life-size statue of him. Where were you picking up where we were getting those noises at earlier?
Just walked into it. Trying to mount that.
What the?
This
That's
guy.
on the wall.
Yeah, but there's a reflection right behind it.
You got almost like a little stick figure, crisscrossing. Yeah, look at that crisscrossing pattern.
Yeah, it's gonna map out any human form.
Yeah.
It's
Whether
raising
it's-
its arm. This is where we got the stick figure beating the crap out of the last one.
Yeah. Did you hold that by the antenna?
What?
If you gotta be careful of that antenna on that one, it's pretty sensitive. I'm gonna sit on a chair of nails. Go ahead, Sean. See how long you can take it.
Get right on there.
It's like eerily quiet in here.
It is.
Man.
Very
It's
quiet.
freaking weird. Are you gaining energy so you can communicate with us?
Oh, this feels good on the back.
Oh. Wait, I gotta get that on camera.
Oh,
Ross is in the chair of nails.
doesn't feel
But
good.
they-
It
but
does
see-
not feel good on the ass though.
Well, imagine they would make folks sit on that buck naked too. So
I'm sure they're a lot sharper too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, no doubt.
you would literally bleed out probably after a while. Slow, torturous
Another
death.
That's one just appeared too right over here.
Will you turn that on? I can't see what I'm doing.
It's floating right in front of you. Is that? There's a sticker floating right
Oh, they
in front
got
of
the speakers.
you. In front of me? The other way toward the wall, next to the left of the chair.
So Sean's running the SLS camera, guys.
Oh, it's floating in midair, dude. Oh, look at it.
Let me turn the light off. See if I can.
Line, bottom.
Yeah. There's another
What did it say? Line and bottom.
Shoulder.
Let's go check that cap. See if it moved, Dave. Want to?
Glory. green.
There's some more torture devices. They would put your body in there and hang you. You just hang. There's a giant bear trap or something. Man trap is a man trap, I'm sorry. If you guys watched our last time we were here, we got a lot of activity in this room right here. Nope, it's still there. I think he left the ghost box in here. So we haven't quite figured out, I just seen another white, possibly a bug or an anomaly fly right there.
Did you?
Yep, right by the end of that thing. Uh-oh. Is the REM pod going off?
Are you guys over by it?
Uh-huh.
I'm just standing here reading about these 2 men that were killed. Is that you touching the device over there? You look forward to it again?
You can communicate with us by touching that.
If the spirit's here that's knocked over and pulled off these pictures off the wall, now's your chance to show us that that was truly you if you're looking for attention. If you're watching.
Ooh, did you
What
hear
was
that thump?
Yeah.
Again. If that was you, can you do that on the count of 3 again, that thumping noise? 1, 2, 3. Do it now. There's 2 distinct thumps. Did you hear it, Ross?
Yeah. Seems like it was in the other room.
Whoa, another
voice.
another whatever it was, white burst of light or flash of, or a bug, I couldn't tell. It's the air is heavy in here, man. What's the temperature saying?
75.
Yep. Guys in the chat, please share the feed on your social media. Appreciate you guys watching tonight. Man, it's dead silent here. Freaking weird.
Did you come back and touch one of those devices? That's that antenna? It's mapping something on the left side of that opening.
You gotta remember, you gotta watch the
Reflection.
glass. Yeah, it'll reflect back and hit you.
Yeah. Thermal.
Who did? I just heard a whistle.
Did you whistle?
No. Did you guys hear that?
Are you serious?
No, I didn't whistle.
That's crazy.
Did you hear it?
I heard that clear as shit.
Weatherly, did you hear it? He's not even in here.
That was a loud whistle. I literally thought that was you, bro.
No, it wasn't me.
Dude, we had that last time.
Yeah.
Where is David?
I think he went over to the tribal area. That was loud, dude.
If that's the case, he should have heard it too.
Bro, did you hear that whistle?
What?
Did you just hear that loud whistle?
No.
Dude, it was really loud.
I didn't hear it in here.
You guys stay over there by that, see if you can get the REM pod over there going off or whatever.
It's gone?
Weird. You want to move over? Oh, there it goes. REM pod. Go over there and get it on camera. Dude, the REM pod's going off.
Oh, because the stick figure just showed up on top of the coffin in midair for a second.
Yeah, but something's setting off the device over there again. That's 2 times when we walk away, it set it off.
Every time we walk away, yeah.
Let's go.
I thought I heard a thumping from back here. Standing back here.
Sorry, guys, we went out of, lost some signal there. Give it 30 seconds, it'll fix it. What the hell was that? So here's the voodoo box, guys. This just got here recently. Really creepy. Refresh your feed, guys. We lost signal for a minute. Ouch.
Flew from midair and then came down and just stood in front of the coffin. Looked like he was laying in it.
Ghost box. I'm here. Whoa. Can you tell us what is around that coffin? Or who? Something just touched my arm.
Another one just appeared to the left of that one. I know it's not. The middle one's mapping that doll thing. But the one to the left, I don't know what that is. The red and the red.
Oh, that really tall one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. It's on that wall over there.
Yeah. It looks like it's climbing. It's got its arms up. It looks like it's trying to climb.
Down.
What the hell is it doing? See, it's got its arms up. Oh, look at it.
Did you hear the whistle?
I heard the whistle. Yeah.
Over here?
You heard the whistle again?
Yeah, well, I heard it in here.
Where's
I didn't
the
hear it a while
obelisk?
ago.
Where's the obelisk? Do you set it down?
That's over there with the Renpire.
Who are those spirits that we have here with us?
Yeah, Patricia Weatherly's got one of the original Frank's boxes that was made for him by Frank. Map. Did you hear that thump?
I heard the thump. Yeah.
Did you guys?
That was pretty
There's
loud.
another one. It's like above us, dude.
Well, the first one was over here somewhere.
Is that this?
That's the roof.
Just the roof, yeah. I just heard the whistle in here. Did you hear it earlier when these guys did?
I heard it when I was with them in the other room.
Yeah, that's what I know.
It was loud too,
I
man.
didn't hear it that time, but I was way over there.
What are you picking up in here with yourself? Anything?
Everything's pretty flat tonight.
It is. It's just
not-
weird.
I mean, the whistle's interesting. We've heard that audibly
These weird thumps
several
we've
times
been hearing.
now, and these thumps, yeah. We were getting that last time though.
Well, I think we.
It's like a-
I mean, there's definitely something going on with that coffin over there. I don't know what it is in that area anyway. You know, with the whole cover of that thing moving
And the
by
thermal
itself.
anomaly
And
is
the
gone
thermal,
now.
and it's gone.
Mhm.
So that, you know, there's no explanation why it was there in the first place. Now it's all of a sudden it's gone
Right.
after a 30-minute break. You know,
Yeah.
that's really weird. So if it was,
meter falling off of it too.
That was pretty strange,
Mhm.
yeah. That thing's got a rubberized grip. It
Mhm.
doesn't just slide off of things.
is that
You
a
can put it
1,000?
back up there and see if it does it again.
Yeah, but it's sat there for like a half hour.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
And
I'd like
nobody
to-
nobody was vibrating the thing or hitting it or anything.
I'd just be curious to see if it would do it on command.
No, yeah, we can try to replicate it, that's for sure.
Shack Hat's what I'm using right now, guys. What we're using, Hack Shack. So modified radio ghost Radio Shack radio.
One what?
Sean's over there with the SLS trying to figure out what's going on over there.
There's always a lot of activity in this tribal area.
This area, I'll be honest, this area makes me feel like crap and sick. I mean,
I
it
know
does.
you
It
don't like
does.
it in
I don't know
here.
why, but it just makes me feel
Is
nasty.
it a certain area when you're close to something?
Last time we were here, I got sick. I mean, I mean,
You
every,
got
In
pretty-
the room, but is there a certain part?
every
of the room?
time I come in here, I start getting that clammy sensation on my whole body, and I sweat, and I feel sick to my stomach. It's just,
But Dave, it was the worst for you when you were close to this case.
yeah.
Each time.
Is there something in here that?
Well, there's what, some Tibetan stuff in here, David?
Cannibal Fork. There's a.
Tell the viewers what a cannibal fork is.
Well, it's exactly what it sounds like. It was used by one of the cannibal tribes to eat human flesh. You can show it to them. It's down on that table to the left there. Now, the snakes are a new addition. They've added these two
Where's
stuffed
I can't
cobras.
see the cannibal fork. Where's it at?
It's to your left on that back table.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah,
It's kind of hard to see with the glare, but
yeah.
let's see. Let me try
I'll
this.
post some better pictures of it or something tomorrow.
Try
Is
this.
that
Hold on.
better?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it's right back there, guys, on that table.
What is this energy trying to do in front of me?
Yeah, you're strobing us.
Yeah, and
Now there's a couple of other. Let's see. Oh, the gorilla skull shaker is a new addition.
What witch?
The albino cobra. There's two of them.
what's the significance of just albino cobras?
Yeah. See, that one is 78 inches long. I think everything else is the same.
Same.
Because we've got these
What's
African
that?
war clubs.
Yeah, war clubs.
Yeah.
Tibetan human bone. What?
That was there before. This
Well,
is
human bone
This
necklace.
is a Tibetan exorcism
Yep.
ritual wear. It's made of human bone.
So
Look at the teeth.
Yeah.
Yep. So when a person was possessed in that particular tribe or village, they would call in this shaman, and he would come in and wear this type of attire and
Yeah.
do an exorcism.
This one's from the 1930s, and the traditional shamanic system in Tibet was called Bon.
Say it again.
Bon shamanism, and it's essentially the older tribal belief system in Tibet that predated Buddhism. Later on, when Buddhism moved in, it sort of married the two systems together. So you have still have some modern Bon shamans. There's not that many though, but there is still a shamanic culture that's come out of Tibet, and similar to other cultures around the world, they have all these different rituals and different beliefs that focus around communicating with the spirit world, exorcising demons or entities that possess other humans and so forth. They also use in Tibet a lot of human bones for various things. They use them for instruments, musical instruments. They use them for ritual implements. And the reason is that the belief system is that it's a way of showing respect to a deceased ancestor to use their bones for things like that. So cultural perspective is very different.
Yep. It's interesting stuff. And what is your ties to that?
Oh, I had a teacher who was a Bon shaman.
Mm-hmm.
So I worked with Tibetan refugees for a while and learned a lot about the culture and the belief system.
Bet you didn't know that, did you? Now you do.
These are all front teeth too.
But I don't know, man. Every time you've been here in front of this case,
I feel like crap right
you've
now.
had
I got
a real problem.
cold, clammy. I sweat.
So
right
there's
here.
something in there that's causing a reaction. I mean, I joked with you that it was a cannibal fort, but you know, there's some war clubs. There's an African mask over here.
Yeah.
That's an ancestor mask from West Africa. So there's also there a headhunter sword in here
Yeah, I believe there was something.
somewhere.
What he's holding? No?
And what's this
Oh, yeah,
fertility?
there's the thing for it.
Yeah.
Mandal headhunter sword
And there's a
from Borneo.
massive snake skin. Is that a snake skin above us right here?
Yeah, it's anaconda.
Anaconda. It's huge.
Is that real?
Yeah, that's real.
Yep.
That's probably a
I mean,
factor for it.
You can see goes all the way over
Yeah,
here.
here we go. Anaconda snake skin, 28 feet long, 400 pounds.
Crazy. Then we have, I think, what are these? Some fertility works back here.
Yeah, well, this is a birthing pot.
Birthing pot. Yeah, there we go.
Birthing pot.
Yeah.
How would that
There
work?
we go.
Would they put the baby in that after it's born?
It tells you right there.
Yeah, they put the placenta in.
Dogon.
Oh.
Just a lot of different cultural backgrounds here. And we haven't showed this tonight, the old real shrunken head. It could be this shrunken head that messes with me. I don't know, but it seems to be more affecting me when I'm closer to that glass over there. Yeah, it's real, guys.
Maybe we should put you in here alone.
Huh?
Maybe we should put you in here alone and see what you get. But you get physically sick in here, which is unusual for you.
Yeah, I get like I want to puke, and I get the cold and the clammy sweats. Well, let's see what.
Let's change this around. So
Yeah.
Dude, it was really freaking weird. I know it would normally map this freaking thing over here to the left, but the freaking stick figure was spinning around in circles, and as I was
Like it was dancing or something.
like it was going in around in circles constantly over and over and over again.
Yeah, but was it trying to map the nail fetish?
What?
Because it's probably
I
trying
know
to
it
map
might
the
be
nail fetish.
napping, but why would it be spinning around constantly? And as I was stationary, it was just spinning and spinning and spinning. I've never seen a stick figure do that before. It was weird. I know it would be mapping because it has a head, but
Why don't you give me the camera a minute, Dave, and see if you can get a response out of that room over there? Because
Okay.
that REM pod has gone off a couple times. You need this, or
Yeah.
what do you want to try?
I'll try this, and then I'll try the ovals over there.
well, last time you did a spirit
It was
box,
kicking me in the head on that. So.
Yeah, let's see if we can get it to replicate that.
Okay. Remember me? I was here last time, and something was right here kicking me in the head. I'm going to turn this box on in a minute to give you some energy to communicate with us. And it seemed that every time we walked away, you want to set this toy off we have here. So feel free to set it off again whenever you want. I'm going to set, let's see, I'm going to move this just a little bit. All right. Oh, took a hit right there. This is where I was, right?
Yeah.
Try to replicate what happened. All right. All right, guys, for the camera, last time I was here, if you haven't seen it, we were all here. I was right here where I am now, and Sean had the SLS on me, and we were getting some really weird responses having to do with me being an ex-law enforcement officer and stuff, and this thing was kicking me in the head right here, so, on the SLS camera, so we'll see what we can get. Uh-oh. The box won't turn on.
It was just on.
It did for a second. There it goes. Okay. The heck, man? What's going on here? That's weird. What? Inmate. First thing he said was inmate.
Yep.
Okay, you just said inmate. Me.
mapping something on the wall. I don't know if it's picking up something.
What? Where were you an inmate at? What prison?
Prison?
No, it said something that wasn't full. It didn't fully say it. Where were you an inmate at? Are you a male or a female? Alright, my face is getting really hot.
Turn on the thermal camera.
I'm not moving, I'm sitting down. There's no reason I should be getting really hot. You got the temperature on that, Ross? What is my facial temperature?
The hottest part is about 85.
85. Who said inmate?
Well, I just yelled something at you, man.
Went up to 90.
It sounds like an old porn being played.
Use this box's energy to communicate with us. Do you like cops? Yes or no? Whoa, that was creepy. What prison were you in? I swear that started to say sand.
Yeah, I heard sand.
It said sand. Were you in San Quentin? Yes or no? Were you in the men's prison or the women's prison? Man, I feel like crap, dude. Oh my God. Don't try to take my energy. Use the box's energy. Just said murder. Did you murder someone? Summer. That's the third time I've heard it say summer.
Yeah, I heard summer too.
What about the summer?
Summer could also be a name.
Yeah, it could be.
Alarm. Is your name Summer? Yes or no? The woman. I'm talking to the woman right now. Is your name Summer? Yes or no? Same voice. Did something happen to you on this beach? Yes or no?
Anything on the SLS, Sean?
It keeps mapping a sticker on the wall, but I'm not sure what it is or why it's mapping it.
By me or somewhere else?
Well, it's on the wall to the right over here.
Come over here and touch this device like that.
There was a thump over there in the tribal room again just now.
See, it's done. It's doing like it did that other time.
Yeah.
Move in one room and thump somewhere else.
Yep.
What's in this case behind me here? Me. Who are we talking to right now? Tell us your name.
Nothing. I'm a creepy voice. Just whistle, dude. Do the fucking suck. Yeah. It just whistled to the spirit box. You heard that?
Yeah. Who just whistled? What? Who just whistled?
I almost thought I heard Ian in there for a minute.
Are you kidding me? Ian. You just said it again.
It said get up.
Ian, where did you come from? I swear it said Indy, dude.
It said Indy. I was waiting to see if you were going to acknowledge that.
I didn't want to.
Oh my gosh.
Where at in Indy?
What location in Indy?
What town in Indiana? Ian. Just to fill you guys in on the cameras, we had this dude coming through the ghost box in a place called Rhodes Hotel in Indiana, and I actually got my head cracked open by this, whatever it was. It happened live. A lot of people saw it, and he said he hit me with a shovel when David asked him on the ghost box, and he laughed. He went ha ha ha, and he said his name was Ian. And every now and then he comes through at different places on these ghost boxes.
It's the same guy that scratched me.
Yeah, he scratched David really bad on his back.
But he was running the camera at Belair.
Yeah, he was. All right, Ian, go away. We're not here to talk to you. All right, last chance. Whoever's trying to communicate with me or attack me or whatever you did before here, show us something. Let us know you're here. Turn that little toy on. Say your name right now when I count to 3. 1, 2, 3.
Get that?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was something before it.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, I'm going to try it one more time. What am I holding in my hand right now? Light. Did you hear it?
No, I'm just saying that it keeps mapping stick figures. Yeah,
Dave, you got a recorder?
Yeah, it's in the office. We should do an EVP session.
Yeah, we should do an EVP in here.
All right, I'll go get it. We need to do an EVP session. Stand by, guys. I'll be right back.
There's got to be an air vent or something up here because there's a lot of stuff that goes across in this room. A lot of, it looks like, I think it's dust orbs. Dust, making the orbs.
Okay.
There's definitely been a couple of unusual ones, but some kind of ventilation.
Next to the book. Are you one of the prisoners that just showed up?
If there's somebody here, can you give us a sign?
Well, I don't even know what that noise came from.
What'd you hear?
Snapping noise.
Can you do that again?
I would assume that did.
Yeah.
I didn't know, but it's already 3, so we need to do this and finish up.
Let's just, yeah, we'll wrap up with this.
Alright. EVP session, Dave, David, Sean, and Ross, Ripley's, Ocean City, Maryland. That was me. Any spirits that want to communicate, speak into this orange light and tell us your name. Tell me who or what was around that coffin that knocked the meter down. Who or what set the REM pod off when we walked away 2 times? Stop. Spirits that want to communicate, speak into this orange light and tell us your name. Tell me who or what was around that coffin that knocked the meter down. Who or what set the REM pod off when we walked away 2 times?
Something there.
I think it was like a knock or something. What set the REM pod off when we walked away 2 times? Eric?
Yeah, I heard that audibly at one point.
That was Ross sniffing.
Sorry.
So,
No worries.
let's do one more. Somebody else has
The
to
stick
click.
figure is appearing right to your left, to your, out of your right shoulder.
You gotta watch this thing and it'll map that out.
It's not.
You sure?
Yep. Hasn't done since I've been here.
Alright, there we go. Session number 2, Ocean City, Maryland.
Why does Sphinx get so ill in the tribal room? Who was sitting on that coffin earlier? Who is it that likes to whistle in here? Who's making that sound right now? Anything else you want to say to us tonight? Because we're going to have to leave for the night. We'll be back tomorrow to communicate more. All right, stop it.
Session number 2, Ocean City, Maryland. Why does Sphinx get so ill in the tribal room?
Yeah, that was loud.
I don't remember that happening.
Oh.
Who is it that likes to whistle in here?
Ooh.
Well, there was something there.
Did you guys hear that whisper?
I heard something.
Who is it that likes to whistle in here?
Yeah, there's definitely music there.
One
I
just
can't
was
hear.
on your head for a second. It looked like it hit you for a second.
Who's making that sound right now?
Ooh, what the hell?
Who's making that sound right now?
There's a voice right there. Can't make out what it's saying though. And the noises that were coming from over here too.
Anything else you want to say to us tonight? Because we're going to have to leave for the night. We'll be back tomorrow to communicate more.
What was that?
Was that one of you guys that just went?
That was me.
Huh?
That was me.
There's two really light EVPs there. I don't know what they're saying. I'll have to put the headphones on. But all right, guys. I think that's going to end our first night at Ripley's, Ocean City, Maryland. Let's do a closeout. We got to let Brandon and Audrey get some sleep for tomorrow. So, turn on you all. Sean, put the SLS down, bro. You're blinding me. All right, Dave, go ahead, man.
Yeah, so we're going to close out. Ross, I know you're really tempted to kind of relax for a while in the torture chair here.
The back felt good. It was just the bottom part.
He wants to. Well, we can leave him here and let him sleep in it.
You know, some of these places, every time you do them, it's a different experience. And a few things were similar to our last time here. These random thumps and the whistling, which I think is really intriguing. You know, because we're hearing it audibly, we're catching it on recordings, and it's even come over ghost pops. I mean, that's just really weird.
And it's the type of whistle that's trying to get your attention.
It is
Like any human would do. You know, like, hey, or
right.
You know.
It's something similar to that, and it's always seems to be in the next room, no matter where we are. It's right over there, just away from us. So I personally think that's one of the most intriguing things here. We've had some other interesting things. I mean, you're always sick in that travel room, Dave.
Mm-hmm.
And this whole thing with the anomaly on the casket tonight, on the, that was really curious, and I'm anxious to see what happens tomorrow with that.
I said, I mean, make the loudest noise you can if you're truly here with us right now, and that's literally when the meter fell off.
Meters, fell off. And it sat there for a good half hour.
Yeah.
So some interesting things. I mean, quiet overall in some ways, but some interesting things at the same time. You just never know what you're going to get with an investigation like this. But guys, we've got a whole another night tomorrow night in here, and that's going to be different too because we've got a public event beforehand. You guys are in the area, please stop by and say hello. The tickets are they $10?
$10, yeah.
You can it gets you into Ripley, so you can tour and see all the crazy stuff that we're seeing here tonight, and you get to
Meet
come
the
by
crazy people like us.
and meet the crazy people like us. Stay up all night in these places and chase whistles and other things. And after the public event, we're going to investigate for another few hours in here tomorrow night. We're going to do some different things tomorrow night. We always like to mix it up. And I was throwing out to you guys about doing some solo sessions tomorrow night in areas that you feel a particular draw to, or that maybe we just throw you into. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And Ross, your first time here, what do you think, man?
It was pretty awesome. There was a few interesting things. The whistle, definitely, and the coffin. So I'm excited to see what tomorrow brings.
Cool. So again, thanks for joining us this weekend. As always, thanks for all of you guys for tuning in to the YouTube channel. Tomorrow night it's going to be even bigger. It'll be on YouTube. It'll be on Sean's Periscope. Maybe some live Facebook feeds, public event, all kinds of stuff going on tomorrow night. So please join us again. Thanks to the moderators. And yeah, hey, we'll see you guys tomorrow night.
Yep.
That sounds good too.
Yeah, guys, it'll be probably live about 9:30, 10ish. Okay. Because the event goes till 9, and by the time everyone clears out and we get our gear set up, so we'll post it on Facebook and everything before we go live. And thanks for joining us tonight, Society of the Supernatural. Later.
Later.